My dear friends, good evening. This video is recording to be uploaded in my YouTube channel, and it is about inspiration. The word inspiration is used for leading people in the wrong path. But there are people who inspires and the inspired people took them as their example in their own life. But today, in our society, inspiration is a word used to collect people and support a movement which is against something. This wrong interpretation makes our society went through many problems in education, in sports, in every field related, because inspiration is a word and the meaning is exactly related to a, a man's mind. A man's mind is so much important because, as we say, if something is stick into our mind during our childhood, no one can erase that thing, and that thing that is stick into the mind of the child is the inspiration of that child. But today, that inspiration is going in another negative direction, because most of us here is the child that I said earlier. Now the elder are acting like a child too, but the child especially uses mobile phone and other electronic devices. Social media is so advanced, and many communities are influencing one another, not in a good way, not in a friendship way. They are trying to overcome one community with another community using and spreading all sorts of things that they want to do or spread just because they want to bring down the morale of their enemy community and the intellect of the children of the enemy community by selling narcotic drugs, by leading the people, especially the child, who can be brainwashed easily by them, by giving money, by giving say, as I said earlier, narcotic drugs. And today in today's years, even 11 class students are involved in loving girls and what will be the product if we love a girl? We will be drowned in the melody of that pleasure of love inside us. Even some graduate completed person cannot hold the pressure of the loving a girl. If the relation is good, it is okay, but if the relation is not good, then the situation may change and many become mentally ill and some are hanging by their neck and died in early age. These things are happening in the society. So inspiration that I am talking about must be the point. So I am coming back to the point. Inspiration is a word. Say for example, Mahatma Gandhi inspired inspired the people in Indian freedom struggle from the colony of England, especially. There are many colonial rule in India. France also have some colonial region in India, but at last the British defeated all of them and the East India Company all conquered the Indian subcontinent and become the colony of British. But people, it is very much different from the situation of Manipur and those time. What we think today is that we are ruled by outsider of Manipuri people. Say for example, we are ruled by uh, Indian Union, outer Indian people. Say for example, Bihari, Bengali, etc. But you must know that we are a democratic country. We practice democracy. If we practice democracy, then every citizen has an equal right. If this every citizen has equal right in the constitution, then where is the flow? Flow means error. Where is the error in the Indian government ruling all the states of India? The flow is only made by the anti-Indian people that spread enmity among ourselves. The error is spread by the anti-Indian peoples from the outside Indian country or from inside Indian citizens. Our own citizens create enmity among ourselves, and our outsider people helps them emit those things which made our citizens to bring enmity within our hearts. So people, please believe that democracy means by the people, for the people, of the people, and it has some thing like that. I have forgotten about it, but it is something like that. And here by the people means we vote and elect the candidate. The candidate again must work for the voters, so for the people, for the citizens. By the people, by the people, and for the people, and of the people. Here, of the people means the structure, the uh, constructions such as roads, the canals, irrigation systems, the electricity departments, and industries. Everything that is owned by government is for us, for the citizen. But if I say for the citizen, we had no right to destroy any public property. We call it the government property are called public property because it is not only for one person. It is only for whole the country, the people of whole the country. So only 100, 200, 1,000, 2,000 people cannot destroy a school or a public property like school, colleges, or roads, or any public property. They can be arrested by the law and can be punished by the law. So it is very serious things we are doing here in Manipur. We cannot destroy any public property. So I don't know about private property, but public property are the government property because the government is elected by us and the government will work for us and the government will construct our infrastructure for us, and that infrastructure are of the people, by the people, for the people, of the people. And one more thing is left out by me, or these only three things is needed in democracy. So we have to have preamble, constitution, law and order. So inspiration must be for the good purpose, not for bad purpose. Inspiration is for inclusive of whole the people in the country. Inspiration is not only 2,000 or 100 people to revolt against a state or a country. So I want to complete my video because my video goes so long enough, and thank you, bye bye.